can I get your number?
I swear. She was trying to make you daddy.
Oh, yeah, that's free. I was like, that's free. Baby's in the back. I ain't trying to be your baby daddy.
Dirty, bro.
If someone saw you tiptoeing,
Yeah, it's mad.
bro,
it's mad.
that would be it.
Yeah.
That's an ick.
Yeah. Welcome back, guys, to 11:59. This is now episode 9.
Oh, we started already.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's episode 9, man.
Episode 9, man.
But-
so we're out here. So nearly hitting the 10. So yeah, man. So how you been? How was your week?
My week was, bro, I'm struggling with my hair right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been struggling. As you guys probably noticed
I'm
sometimes.
judging. No, but you know, like
Yeah,
as soon as you said it, now I'm looking.
yeah.
Trying to look for the mistakes.
No, there's what?
No,
Why?
it's
There's
cool.
no
It
mistakes.
looks cool, man. It looks cool.
Yeah, no, it's just like I'm always fiddling with my hair in it,
Yeah.
and like I'd wear a beanie, but then I'll get called out for wearing a beanie.
Yeah.
So then I'll put my hood up, but then I'll get called out for wearing my hood up.
Yeah, you do
So
fidget a
I'm
lot with your hood though,
fidget a
because
lot.
you need to sit right.
Yeah.
Like
for
you know,
it
you
to
shouldn't like go all the way. It needs to be like this,
sit there nice.
like Smurf thing.
Yeah, but if I do this, I'm gonna look like the Star Wars cover. You know, it's like. So yeah, man. Now I'm just having to firm it, man.
Yeah,
Because I'm waiting. You know when you need to time your haircuts.
Yeah,
Obviously,
yeah.
I'm not like you. Where I get a trim every 4 days,
like 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
2 weeks,
Well, yours is like 3 weeks though, isn't it?
3 weeks. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I got to plan it because if I got like a certain shoot or
Yeah.
whatever, then I need to make sure it marinates in time. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I was gonna get one this week, but like,
what's like your marination time?
it's like 2 days, maybe
days.
sometimes a day. Depends.
Okay.
Depends on the weather.
Cool.
But obviously, because it's Eid Mubarak.
Yeah.
By the way, Eid Mubarak, guys.
Yeah.
I didn't even dare go to my barber because I know like everyone's gonna be
It's gonna be
trying to
busy.
get a fresh trim. So I'm just firming it, man. Just
Yeah.
putting a hat on and
It looks fine, man.
thank you,
Looks fine.
thank you.
No, seriously, you don't have the because my hair like outgrows like the size and everything.
Yeah.
So I'll have to get a haircut.
Oh,
You don't have that issue. It seems like it's like
I do,
perfectly.
bro. I do this myself.
Oh, you do
I do
yourself.
this,
Oh, that's
yeah.
the trick then
Yeah.
for the 3 weeks haircut.
Yeah, it just keeps going higher and higher. Bro, sometimes,
Yeah.
like, you see this. I can't believe I'm talking about it now. Yeah, long.
You do it like high fade
Yeah,
for
because
yourself.
obviously when I do the fade,
Yeah.
none of this is here, innit?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm just having to firm it now.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Hey, you're doing good. You're doing good, man. I
Thank
have to
you.
hire you.
For what?
Give me a fresh trim on that. Do my sideburns.
What? Am I a now? I know that's gonna get bleeped out. So.
Nah,
Hey, man.
I might just leave it.
Anywho, moving on swiftly. How are you, bro?
So I just came back from Germany for work, and literally, I was just thinking about this the other day. What happened to Uber drivers, mate?
What do you mean?
What's up with the service, man?
Swear.
Yeah, man, service has been going like I get it's a tough job,
Yeah.
yeah. But one day, like, so this happened. It happens all the time when I go for work. That's the only time I get Ubers.
Yeah.
But like, I went to the airport for work, and then I was coming back, and then this guy obviously took the order or like basically like the pickup for me. Comes in a massive van. Yeah, this is like a 9-seater van for myself.
Like a V-Class.
Yeah, but it's a VW.
Yeah,
I think.
yeah.
I think it was a VW.
Yeah.
Comes with a 9-seater thing for myself.
Okay.
And I'm checking the fee back. Fee seems normal. I just paid for the hybrid
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Obviously, he took on the job. And then he just nods at me. I've got luggages and everything,
Yeah.
and it's a van, bro, innit? He just nods at me, and I was like, cool. And then the thing is, his van was dirty, bro.
No way.
Like motorway dust at the back, like thick
okay.
dust.
On the outside.
on the outside.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
bro.
Yeah,
So
of course, yeah.
I had to open the boot, and the boot went like
Yeah.
over me.
Yeah.
Then I just dashed my tiny suitcase.
You had to do that.
Yeah. I mean, to be honest, like
You
sometimes
don't mind doing it.
Yeah, I don't mind
But it's
doing
just
it.
like,
Yeah, bro. And the thing is, like, and then the boot like door is all the way like, you know, like I have to turn into LeBron James to catch it back. Yeah. So I like literally tiptoe, get it back down, close. But then my fingers are dirty, bro.
if someone saw you tiptoeing,
Yeah, it's mad,
bro,
It's mad.
that would be it.
Yeah.
That's an ick.
Yeah. And then yeah, bro, I had to like basically like pull the thing down, and then my fingers were just dirty, man, because
Oh.
motorway dust. And I was just like, yo, I swear it's like a thing to clean your van, as in like
It needs to be
it's an
kept
Uber
in the-
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then I come in the van. I'm already pissed, and I sit down. It's like it smells like, yeah, bro, like some, oh man, like, yeah, some dirty, like expired juice kind of smell, bro, like multivitamin kind of juice, not even the good kind of juice. Yeah, bro. I think he's just been like drinking juice because obviously they get tired.
Yeah.
And I don't know. You just probably left some empty bottles or whatever.
Yeah.
Smells, bro. And then I had to firm it for like 30 minutes.
Mad.
Yeah, man. And on the way to the airport this time, bro, like the guy pulls up at my house. Cool. Like he didn't come out either. Like now it's very rare that they come out for the luggage thing. But I get it. It is what it is. You know, you're not paying for like a 5-star service, whatever.
Yeah.
So he opens the boot and I do it, so I don't mind. I chuck in the back, then come back in. I sit down. Man's got his windows open. It's 10 degrees outside.
Mad.
Blasting music, bro. Yeah.
What?
Blasting music with the basses and everything.
He took you for a bop, basically.
Yeah, bro. He thought I was his boy or something.
Yeah. Mad.
Yeah, bro. And he wasn't even young.
Oh.
I'm talking like he's probably in the 50s.
Oh, mad.
Yeah, bro. Blasting music. So for like 30 minutes again, had to firm it.
You know, it's mad because I always think, like, I'll always respect for Uber drivers. Obviously, got a lot of family who are Uber drivers.
Facts.
Very normal thing in the South Asian community.
Yeah.
But I've never really had any problems with them.
Yeah.
But it's always like, I appreciate them coming out to help, but I'm going to do it myself anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Man stayed in the car.
Yeah, bro. Now today, like, for example, the guy came out, put my luggage in.
Yeah.
But then when I was about to get out, he was just like, as in this was on the way back. He was just like, oh, like, are you okay with the luggage? Or should I come out? And I was like, no, don't worry, it's cool.
Yeah.
So you know that was actually cool.
Yeah.
But my best Uber ride, so I booked the Uber, and as every Asian, my uncle came and picked me up. It was just like, it was just so jokes, and it's awkward because I come out and obviously he came to help me out with my luggage.
Yeah.
But then I had to like give him like the kiss thing. Like Yeah, so I had to like kiss, like say hi and say like hello.
Oh man.
And like I put my luggage in this awkward. It's like, oh, should I sit at the front or should I sit at the back?
Yeah.
And then I just sat at the back and
oh man.
Yeah, then he's obviously asking about my family, this guy. After my uncle dropped me off. So I never I don't know if it's a bad thing. I never like rate or like do anything. I just skip whenever they get a notification. I just bounce in it. And then I was like, I don't know what to do now. Like, because I don't know if they can see it. Like, I don't know. I've never seen the app from the other side. So I was like, hi, cool. I'll give him a 5-star. And then they said like, oh, add £2 tip. And I was like, oh, I might need that £2 still. I feel so bad. But, hey, man. Listen, I needed a bottle of water at the time, man. You know, like I feel like that uncle, they needed water.
You know the airport water is expensive, bro. You got that covered half of the water, yeah.
Yeah, man, but it was just funny. But talking about
tipping. Yeah. How do you feel about tipping?
About tipping, okay. My take is, I feel like tipping only works when it's like a waitressing job, or so I feel like it does. Okay. So, for example, I wouldn't tip my barber, but I would tip a waiter.
Do you think, I hope you don't mind me mentioning this, because you've worked that role. Is that why?
Yeah, so for the people that don't know, I used to wait table. So I was a waiter for like years, to be honest, from 17 to like 21 at least. And then I worked again at some point as well. But I don't know. I just feel like it is the culture to be tipping waiters, no? Is it the culture to tip your barber?
So
do you tip your barber?
Yeah.
Man.
Like,
decent amount?
Yeah. But I think that's also because of a personal thing.
Okay.
Because I know someone who was like working in the barbershop.
Yeah.
From young. Bro, I tip my barber so that it's like, I just get my hair done, obviously, not my beard. But I pay him for beard and hair.
So what's the price like?
So I'm paying him £20 when my trim is 15.
So it's like a good, like, it's 25% tip.
Yeah, something. Yeah.
Yeah, 25. You mean something like that? Quick maths?
Is it 25?
Yeah,
you
give 20. You give 20.
Yeah, I'm good at math, don't worry. I got full marks in my GCSE, bro. Don't play with me.
I have to double check the yeah, but I meant 25% of what you pay goes as his tip.
Yeah.
Technically, you're paying him 33%, which is even higher. But go.
Damn. I'd bear like
yeah.
When he's in the calculation,
5 plus 5.
yeah.
10.
10 plus 9.
21.
That's my guy, cultured. But yeah, so I think I've tipped waiters and waitresses more when I'm outside the UK.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. When I went back to Sri Lanka, I was tipping like, because it's a lot to them, but it's not much for me.
Yeah.
I'll still tip people here, but like obviously, it depends. Like I kind of want to know if that tip is going to them, so I would ask.
Yeah.
And most of the times I'll be like, there's a collective thing where everyone's tips goes into one jar and then it gets split.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to get a thing where the management takes the money. Yeah, I think that's outdated. I don't think that happens now.
I'd be surprised. Do you think the waiters get their service charge? So when there's a service charge?
Oh, no.
Yeah. So then do you leave a tip on top of the service charge?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah, it's mad. Because then you should take out the service charge.
Damn, yeah. Oh, the discretionary service charge.
So service charge is optional in the UK at least. So you can take it out. And I remember, this is the other thing that pissed me off. It used to be 8%, 10%. Sometimes now it's 12% and sometimes 15%. Man. And from my knowledge at least, or from all the restaurants I worked for, that thing never came to the waiter.
Oh, man. Goes straight into the
boss man's hand.
Mad.
Yeah, man. And because people pay service charge of 10, 12, 15%, they don't feel like they should be paying tip because technically they assume that goes to the waiter. So if you work in a restaurant that takes service charge, you're probably more likely to receive less tips.
Yeah.
So you'll receive like pennies or pound or two or whatever. So at the end of the shift, you'll get maybe £2 worth of tip. I always found that crazy. Another fact is my biggest tip, it was a £50 note.
Mad.
Yeah, £50 note. So this guy came in for his birthday, gave £50 for every single staff.
Mad.
Random. Obviously, a small restaurant, we're probably about 12. But imagine giving out like 50 notes.
What did you do?
As in like 12 notes or 50, sorry.
Man. What did
No, it's just like it was a birthday party. He booked out like the front or front or back of the restaurant. I don't really remember that much. I just remember the P's. And yeah, man. I remember when I got the 50, I was like, yo, I'm going to get new trainers tomorrow.
Mad. And if you want to know his favorite trainers, watch the last episode because it's right there.
Facts.
And you can follow along and know exactly what he's talking about because we're not going to mention it now. We need another.
And it's the same brand I'm still wearing today.
Crazy.
Still my number one.
Yeah, it is. It is. Amazing.
So, it's crazy. So that was my biggest tip. And I was so happy because, again, that place was charging for service charge. So you'll never get like massive tips. Yeah. So when I saw that, it was a bit nuts. But tipping culture, it's a bit going crazy, especially in the USA.
Yep. In the
big USA. Land of freedom.
As allegedly. Allegedly.
Where dreams come true.
The American dream. Allegedly.
And I got some stats for you. So basically what the tipping culture is in America now, people feel like it's getting out of hand because they underpay staff and they expect patrons or clients to come and to pay for the service, which gives basically by giving tips to the customers. By giving tips to the waiters. So it kind of like the business pays less for the staff, but then the customers pay more for the staff. So it's a weird running circle of how the money, the economy works in that kind of restaurant.
Yeah.
So now the way it goes is tipping culture seems to be everywhere in America. So they felt similar to what we said. Certain jobs, it feels like it's needed to give.
Needed, yeah.
So, for example, when you're a waiter, or they were saying valet services, or valet services, or which obviously we don't have in the UK like that much. Yeah. So, but it's a thing.
Yeah.
In the US, so they just assume like they should be giving out tips for those roles. But for apparently even like now, like in the takeout, so basically like McDonald's kind of set up at the drive-through, they ask for tips.
No way.
Yeah. So at the window, you order. You drive forward, the person gives you the food, or the person take your payment, then you drive forward again, the person gives you the food.
Yeah.
And they ask for a tip for right there and then.
That's like, wait, have you ever paid at a restaurant? Yeah, and they give you the card machine.
Oh, don't even. Yeah.
No, on there it says, "Do you want to add a tip?"
Bro, that pisses me off. I feel pressure.
Yeah, bro. And then just looking at you, I'm just there like.
And there's three options.
You have to exactly like round up.
Yeah.
Yes, and then no is like the one which is the furthest away. And you just have to be like, oh.
For me, it's when the percentage comes. 15.
Oh yeah,
like 10, 15, 20.
Because like 10% is cool unless you're paying for 12 people.
Yeah,
bro. Day, bro.
Yeah, if the bill is like £200, that's like 220.
Mad.
Or if it's like 400, it's like 440. Like it just keeps going up, bro.
Yeah. Bro, that's pressure.
Yeah. I hate it. I've had it like I went to an American restaurant and my whole family had food and I was paying the bill and then she hit me with the machine. Straight first question on the machine, tips. Bro, I had to give it, man. It was 12.5. I just firmed it.
Mad.
I just felt pressured because there was nothing to complain about.
You don't want to say, how was your service today? How was your day? Yeah, it was perfect. Amazing.
No. Skip.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. But shout out to Bossman in the off licenses, as in not off license at the petrol stations.
Yeah.
They skip it.
They do it for you. yeah.
They know. Yeah, he ain't gonna give me no tip.
Yeah. It's bad.
So they skip it. Yeah, man. So that's the thing. So they apparently in America now they just give out the iPad. Same thing.
Oh man.
And it goes crazy. So people are saying, like, why would you pay like the Starbucks?
Yeah.
People, because they just press on a button, you get the thing,
and
give it out, and they expect tips for that.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah, man.
But speaking of drive-thrus,
yes,
there's old video like TikTok thing resurfaced, and it was I don't know if you guys might have seen people do it online. It normally goes viral when there's a whole pay it forward sort of idea that starts. So pay it forward is where you pay for the person's meal, so the person who's behind you in a drive-thru
for them.
Exactly. Yeah. And this video, bro, absolutely hilarious.
Yeah.
And so this guy, we'll leave a link below as well, so you can see it as well. This guy refuses to pay for it because he wanted to buy something for like $15.
Yeah.
And then he gets to the window and the lady's like, "Hey, like the lady in front of you paid for you."
Yeah.
And he's like, "Amazing."
Yeah.
And she's like, "Would you like to pay for the next one?" And bro, in the video, he's like, "I'm broke as hell. Like, I didn't even want to pay for my own food."
I love it.
But
he was saying something like, what is it? Like, God bless me today.
Bro, that was hilarious.
Yeah, bro. That was so funny.
He was just like, God decided to bless me today, but he didn't tell me to bless anyone else. If he did, he would have told me. Bro, and so that bill comes up to $45.38.
Yeah, so he just goes and says, "Okay, Wagwan, what's the bill?"
Yeah.
How much is it then? Because he felt forced though.
Yeah.
But then when she hit him with the $45,
he said, "Not today, not today."
How would you do it though?
I've done it before, bro.
What? Like, that happens in the UK?
No, I just did it one time. I just said it.
Oh, you started it?
Yeah.
How much was it?
I don't even know, bro.
Oh, that you balling like that?
No. So I had a rough day at work.
I'm gonna have to drive behind you every day now. Just wait for the moment.
Gave me the entire. Yeah, so it was. I had a rough day at work, and I was like, "Oh, I'm just hungry." Like, cool. So, this is like one of those weird setups for the drive-through where once you go through,
no one can see you.
No, you got to cut through the same line.
Okay.
After, so there's a yellow box in the middle.
Yeah.
So I saw who was obviously it's 2 lanes in it, and I saw it was a lady with like 2 kids, 3 kids, like small kids. So I was like, cool. So pay for my food, and I was like, hey, like, can I also pay for the people whoever's behind? And she was like, oh, it's like, I think she said it was like obviously she probably bought like 3 Happy Meals.
Yeah. It's probably like 20 to 30 pounds.
Yeah. And then the lady was like, oh, are you sure? And I was like, yeah, it's fine. So I paid for it, and then, bro, I was like, cool, I need to get out of here.
Yeah,
I'm not trying to. I don't want to I don't need a scene. I just did this for myself, whatever. I'm speeding out, man. I realized I gotta come back around, bro. The car reverses, blocks my way, and then a lady comes out, and she was like, "Oh, did you just pay for my food?"
Yeah, and
I was like, yeah, and then she was like, "Oh, like what? Are you a YouTuber?" And I was like, maybe she saw into the future.
Maybe make sure you subscribe right now.
Yeah.
Trying to make Kumar a YouTuber right now.
I was like, are you a YouTuber? And I was like, nah, like, she was like, oh, then why? And I was like, oh, it's just, it's my good deed for the day. And she was like, oh, like, can I get your number?
I swear. She was trying to make you daddy.
Bro, yeah, that's free. I was like, there's 3 babies in the back. I ain't trying to be your baby daddy.
Imagine like the kids being like,
bro. Yeah, bro. I was like, yeah. But bro, I'll be like, yo, no, it's not me, man. I didn't go out to get the milk.
Oh.
Yeah, man. I was like, this good deed's about to backfire.
Oh man, did you help her with the baby seat?
Yeah, no. I wanted to get out of there, bro.
Did you build the toys for the kids?
No, I built the cot, bro. No. Wait. Yeah, man. So then,
yeah, that's mad.
Yes, very much. She's now blocked she's blocked everything. She's got out of the car, baby's in the car. And then
that's mom riz, by the way. That's mom riz.
Yeah, it was crazy, man. And then she was like, "Oh, like, can I get your number?" And I was like, no, you."
You should know.
Yeah, no. So then I was like, search up this thing called Life on Amazon.
Swear.
Yeah. So I was like, yeah.
Plug your book.
Yeah, bro. I was just like, yeah, that's my book.
Man,
Do you want to do something? Buy the book. I was like, oh, this thing called Life. Cool. And I drove up. She was like, thank you so much. And I was like, all right.
God damn it, man.
Yeah. She probably, I don't know if she paid it forward, but it's like, I never intended to start a chain or something. I was just like, it's not for me, bro.
Oh, she definitely didn't carry on.
Oh. She carried on. No, yeah, man. So yeah, so that once.
Damn, I had a few more facts, but so how's it to be a father of 3?
It's hard, man. it's a tough life. Yeah,
that's crazy. Yeah. Come around with the MacD's Riz, drive-through Riz, MacRiz.
Oh man,
that's crazy.
What would you do?
What, the chain? But the thing is, I'm easily pressured, bro. I'm easily pressured.
Yeah.
Like, you know that way I was thinking about tipping like the driver just because I knew him.
Yeah.
Whereas I don't usually do it. Yeah. I'm easily peer pressured into things, bro.
Oh, mad.
So it's like, if it's £15 and then it's 45, it's basically like...
You're paying more than you...
Triple what you wanted to pay.
Because McDonald's is like... It's not like bougie.
Yeah.
It's meant, it's quick food.
Yeah. But like you said,
cheap.
it could be like 4 or 5 people. I get it. And the other thing, I'm not going to lie, I'll check my rear mirror to make sure it's not the person from the front that went back around.
Imagine.
You know what I mean? Imagine start the chain, going around and be like, 45 burgers, 45. Have you seen that meme? 45 fries, 45 Coke.
Oh, yeah, my days.
So, I would pay it but peer pressure, not because I wanted to, unfortunately. Yeah. But quick maths on the tipping thing. Do you know what the minimum wage of the employees are?
I actually do.
Oh, you did?
I think I read the same stat.
Yeah.
It's like $2.13.
Woo! So the minimum wage in the US, and it's weird that they're separate, it's about $7 something. Mm-hmm. But if you're a staff that could be tipped, your employer is entitled to give you as low as $2.13 per hour.
Exactly. But if certain places, so depending on the state, they will change that amount. And most states also have this thing where if they don't get enough tips, which covers
I didn't know that.
up to the minimum wage, then the employer has to pay the difference.
This is, by the way, for 43 states out of 50.
Mad.
Yeah. And then, do you know what the expected tipping amount is in terms of percentage for the US?
I'm gonna say 25.
Yeah, 20 to 25% is the expected tip. And so I was watching like a video when they're talking about this tipping culture, like how they should stop it because it's going out of hand. It used to be, again, like the UK 10-15.
Yeah.
Now 20-25, and apparently some people, or some machines, are asking for 30% now.
They should be asking for 11.59. They should be asking for 11.59.
Fully. And then, we should be tipping everybody 11.59 until it's a statement. That's my
thing.
Yeah. Pay like £1,000 bill, I'll give you 0.001%. 11.59.
Quick maps.
And so they were going through and they were saying, like we need to stop this. But from the waiter point of view, they're saying they're against stopping tipping culture because they don't care about the amount the employer gives.
Yeah.
Because, for example, as a waiter, I mean, I was pretty bad as a waiter, so I would wait maybe 1 or 2 tables per hour. And even let's say if it's 1 table, but if you get 10% or let's say you get 20% of that bill, it's £100 bill at least, let's say, for a family of 4 or like if like a couple, I don't know, let's say it's £100 bill, you get 20%, that's £40, man.
Damn.
The hour.
Yeah.
So that technically you like forget the money you get from your employer. That's £40 straight in your hand per hour. You're on consultant money.
Yeah, that's true.
No, for real. That's just one table. So it makes no sense that they want to stop it.
Yeah.
But obviously the people that are paying want to stop it because it's getting out of hand.
Yeah, 100%.
And they're talking about being fair and everything, like the employee should pay, which is true. And then some restaurants that have been doing that cannot cope with like competition. Because what happens to the waiter is now, for example, as a consumer, if you've decided not to accept tip in your establishment, fair enough. Your prices went up, fair enough. So I wouldn't pay for the tip.
Yeah.
But now the waiter makes $20, let's say, an hour.
Yeah.
But essentially they could have made like 40 to £100 $100. Yeah, $100 an hour. And so they lose their best staff to other company that still accept tipping.
Of course. Yeah.
And so it's like a never-ending circle.
Yeah.
So they can't come out of it unless it's like becomes a legal thing.
Which I don't think do you see it becoming a legal thing?
Nah.
Yeah, same.
There's bigger issues there.
That's facts.
Yeah, there's bigger issues there. But fun fact, guess who's been asking for tips? So what's your top 3 like people you would want to tip? Services that you would want to tip?
Services. Barber. Number 1 for me. Yes.
Uber drivers, barbers,
and then waiting staff.
Waves. Okay, cool.
What about you?
If I had to pay, I mean, waiters 100%. Barbers, I think I understand because it's tough. Because from what I understood, they get paid by the number of haircuts they do.
Yeah.
So I do get that if it takes more time. For example, people that do skin fades, people that get their beards done, which takes more time, technically you should be paying a tip.
On top of that, bro, it's also the thing is like people can come in all types of condition.
Yeah.
Like, you know, people unwashed hair.
Yeah.
Like, you know, that got to take all that. Like, my barber tells me mad stories.
Yeah.
And I'm just there like, I know damn well you ain't saying anything about me.
Yeah.
Every time he tells me a story, I'm like, okay, I need to remember that.
Yeah. But then you tip like your dentist?
Bro, they're getting paid though.
Yeah.
They're getting paid. So,
last one. I'd put the car wash guy when they put like, because they put a lot of effort, and then sometimes you pay like £10, which is ridiculous for the effort they put.
But it's a quick thing normally.
Yeah, the turnover is high, but then when there's 5 guys and they turn over in 15 minutes, fair enough. But then how much do you make of £10 between 5?
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And obviously the business takes a cut as well. So yeah. But the new thing that's been taken or asking for tips in the US is self-checkout machines.
No way.
Yeah, so in the US right now, apparently there's some self-checkout machines that are asking for tip.
Mad.
Yeah.
You know, if a self-checkout machine asks me for a tip.
Yeah. You give it the wrong tip.
I'm breaking the machine's back. How dare you?
It's crazy, bro.
Bro, that's crazy. What work are you doing?
Huh?
Not you. What work is the machine doing, bro?
Making sure you scan everything.
That's true. But then there's always a security guard there waiting as well.
You don't tip him, you tip the machine.
Yeah,
AI,
that's
man.
long.
Mad.
Damn machines, man. Taking over.
Crazy.
How they making more money than...
Hey, man. You know, we don't want to judge.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to pay everybody, man.
Yeah, man. It's just...
Hard work, man. Imagine saying unexpected item in the bagging area to the same person 5 times.
Bro, that means you could pay everything. Like AI. You use ChatGPT.
Bro, I want to pay the microphone right now.
11:59.
But talking about tech, what's the biggest tech that you use?
What's the biggest tech that I use on a daily basis? It's my phone.
It's your phone.
It's my phone indeed.
Facts, man.
Yeah.
What phone do you use?
So I actually...
You guys will know why I'm laughing in a bit.
I use an Android. I use a Samsung Galaxy.
Yes.
And I actually also use an iPhone as well.
So Kumaran's got 2 phones.
Yeah.
None of them are trap phones.
None of them are trap phones. Strictly business.
He just couldn't make his mind up.
I couldn't make my mind up. That's a lie. We will delve into that. What about yourself, sir?
Man, I'm an iPhone user, man.
And you've been an iPhone user?
Not really. Yeah, like as in since the iPhone 10.
Okay.
So I don't know, probably 6-7 years.
Okay, cool.
But I'm very, very, very late in the phone game. Even now, I don't have the latest phones. I'll never have the latest phones. I do feel like
there was a time you did though.
When?
I feel like you had the newer phone. Might not be the latest, but when the new one came out, you had a new one.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So, for example, like
so if the 15 comes out, you're gonna get the 13 Pro Max.
Yeah. So, for example, right now I've got a 12.
Okay.
And I've only had it after the 15 came out.
Swear.
Yeah. This is a 12.
Oh, mad.
And before that, I had the only one that I had, it was a gift when it came out, was the 11 actually.
Oh, man, okay.
That was a gift.
I think that is that one.
Yeah. Then I had it on like literally same week or whatever. But that was a gift. So, yeah. So, other than that, I'm usually like 2 to 3 years late. Just because I feel like phones are really, really expensive, over $1,000 now for like one of the top phones or like one of the most iconic phones that come out.
The flagship
phones.
The flagships.
But yeah, the battle between phones, man, it's a bit crazy. Like Samsung and versus Apple, really.
Real quick, why Apple?
Why don't you choose Apple?
Why do you choose Apple?
Okay, so my thing is, so I'm very late. I was very late onto the smartphones. I do think that I'd like to have a easy life.
Okay.
When it comes to everything else that has nothing to do with my job.
Right.
So I need something that's pretty much for dumb people.
Okay.
For like a lot of things. For example, my car, straightforward. It's not automatic, nothing. There's no electronics in there. Keys, start it, go kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't have to like do some madness to start it.
Yeah.
Or whatever. Or I don't have to connect my phone 20 times on Bluetooth, connect on the wire.
Yeah.
Go, yeah. I'm old school like that. And I feel like the iPhone is one of those phones where I feel like it's for dummies.
Okay, yeah.
So it's just got like the apps are bigger. It's just easy to use. It's user friendly, I would say.
Okay, yeah.
Maybe that's a better way to put it.
Yeah, 100%.
I feel like the Apple or the iPhones are user friendly. And it's just, for me, it's simple. You just pop your SIM in. Obviously at the time now it's different, but at the time some phones had the battery that used to come out. That was also a long thing. There's no battery, there's nothing. Literally SIM in, boom, it's a phone. It sets up, automatically like updates everything, and you can just like quickly, literally calls, Instagram apps, and the thing is, the apps I use, they're also programmed to work with Apple.
Yeah, okay, cool.
So usually, if you realize, when you have an app update, you also have your iPhone update.
Okay,
because they actually work together.
Okay,
does that make sense? So, like for example, Adobe and Max, and so basically anything that's Apple branded. Adobe is a complete different brand, but they both have updates
integrated
together.
In a way, with how they work. Yeah.
So that's another thing. Is also So it's one of those things. So it's nothing to do with it's the latest thing. It's the most high tech thing. It's the best camera. Camera for me now, like any phone that's coming out, it's got a really good camera. Obviously, then there is like specifics that you go into.
Yeah.
But then I don't go to that madness. So I know that some phones now shoot 8K, some phones shoot 4K. And to be honest, I wouldn't care because it looks good enough on the phone. I'm never going to have it on a big screen.
Yeah, of course.
So 100%. I don't need that kind of quality or whatever for this. Because I've been posting some of my pictures from my old phone, which was like 10 megapixels. And that's more than enough, man. Yeah. For IG and everything. And so that's why I use the iPhone, never changed it. And the thing is, when I used to have an Android, I forgot what it was. Oh, sorry, it was a HTC.
Oh, bro.
Yeah, so it was a HTC and it was an Android phone, and I was really into tech at the time, so I used to cracked it, did my things.
Did it have the rollable?
Yeah, 100%. And then it was really enjoyable. But after a year, when you have to update it, it was laggy, it was slow, and I hated that. And that's why I just like simple phone, simple use.
Do you think you have everything? So now because you have an iPhone, obviously I think I know as well, but most of the things you own are Apple products now.
They're all Apple products now.
So does that make a difference? So like now when you're buying headphones, or if you're buying a laptop, or you're upgrading your computer, are you more likely to?
No. I'll tell you what happened is, so I had an iPhone before. I had like laptops and computers and this, that. Now the reason why I had a laptop, the reason why I needed a computer was for editing purposes. Yeah. And at the time, I looked into building my own computer and everything.
I remember this, And
everything, to be honest, cost around the same at the end. I know some people will say, nah, like Apple's more expensive. But at the end, if you want the similar performances, and when you're editing like big projects and everything, you do want like the best performance. And then I found out about the thing that I told you about, like most of the apps, Adobe and everything are in line with Apple. So it was an easy decision from there. And then also the other thing, which is a lifesaver, is AirDrop.
Oh, bro.
It is unreal. For example, all the shorts and everything you guys watch are basically AirDropped. As soon as I edit them, it AirDropped into my phone within seconds. Posted again within seconds, straight onto all the apps you see.
Yeah.
All that automatically done from my computer into my thing, into my phone, and then posted. Now, the speed of that is unreal. The way it works is unreal. If you think Bluetooth is easy, this is something else.
Yeah, it's seamless.
Yeah, it's seamless.
It's insane.
Yeah, but yeah, it's ridiculous, bro. It's ridiculous. But yeah, like now, the thing is, they really have to do a bad thing for me to change over. Yeah. There needs to be something like life-changing on the other side. Like something crazy, like the I don't know, their tablet can cook for you. Or like you can print out 3D things.
Oh, that's probably in the works,
Yeah, I know. But it needs to be that crazy and that accessible for me to move over and be like, yo, actually, it's worth it to get like a tablet, or like a phone. Like, other than that, there's nothing that will make me change. Because I don't need no 48 megapixel or like 100 megapixel to shoot the moon kind of thing. I ain't trying to shoot the moon. Not fully. Shooting the moon is a thing. It's an idea that they've invented because they can do it. But it's not that deep, bro. Like, I can see it. Like, do you know, like, I don't get it. I know a lot of people are like, got feelings with the moon.
Yeah, me.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I'm waiting for you to land so I can take off.
Nah, listen, the man didn't even land there yet, so I don't know why.
Nah, bro. You know what it is,
But yeah, what's your take? So I think you're an Android user, though. I have no idea where you got an Apple phone.
So I've been Android
for a
long time, and I started off with OnePlus, which is now a major brand. When I started off, it was my first phone that I kind of got myself. You weren't able to just buy it; it was super limited. You had to get a ticket. You get chosen, and then you can buy it. And I stuck with OnePlus because they had the one thing which was fast charging, and iPhone was always the one which people were like, the battery's not good.
Yeah.
That was always the one thing which Android had over Apple. So I kept going with the OnePluses, I think I had like 5 different ones.
Yeah.
And then I got the S20 Ultra, the Samsung for the moon.
Yeah.
And it had 4K shooting on there as well. Which I used and...
Okay, so you use all these features?
I did use it, Okay. So I had the handheld gimbal.
Once, or you use it all the time?
So this is the thing. This is where... So I was using it I had it right when we went into lockdown. So the entire lockdown, whenever I was going out, I was using the gimbal.
You were making small films?
I was making small films, man.
Cool, and Spielberg out here.
Of course, bro. Yeah. And then I upgraded my phone to like the S22. But then I realized I stopped. Like, I knew it had so many features, but I just didn't have time to go through it.
This is what I mean.
Features. So, I know my phone's got bro, my phone has a stylus. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. It has a stylus, bro. You think I've used it for a serious thing? I've only used it because like one of my cousins might be like, "Oh, what's that?" And they start drawing. Like, bro,
sketching the Mona Lisa on Snapchat.
Yeah, literally, bro. Yeah. But let me tell you, like, I got the iPhone because I just thought it was much. Oh, and at home, but I got a Samsung ecosystem. Everything. Okay. TV, washing machine.
Oh, mad.
Like, and obviously I use the watch for like fitness and all of that. Yeah. And it is really handy. Like, I could be watching TV and then a pop-up will say like, your washing machine, your laundry's done.
Oh, swear.
Yeah. So, and I can turn my machine on from.
So I'm not aware of this ecosystem.
Yeah, I can turn my machine on from here if I want to.
Like your washing machine.
Yeah. So I can load the clothes.
You can scare the whole family up.
Yeah, bro. But if any of you know the Samsung machine, when it finishes, the jingle goes on for like a minute, bro. It's the longest.
Oh, okay.
But it's a song, bro. It's a whole song.
Come on.
But yeah, with the machine, which is really good because like I hate leaving the machine on, like, but it turns off automatically, and you can set it at a time as well.
That's crazy. I didn't know that.
Yeah, so that's been helpful.
Yeah.
But then I got the iPhone because I was just like, I needed like something for work and like my writing and stuff. And this is when like I fell in love with the iPhone. So it's a bit what you said. It's like a phone for that anyone can use it. Anyone can pick it up.
User-friendly.
Use it. And for me, even though like I never read about the specs or like the different things it can do, automatically, because I know Apple is like up there, I just assume it's got it. So let me tell you a funny story. I turned the light off in a room. It was in like a hotel room. And I had to leave quietly. I don't know why. No, wait, hold on. Wait. Yeah. I took my phone and I whispered. Because normally, you know, if you say, hey Siri, it's going to talk back to you. Facts. I whispered, I said, hey Siri, turn the light on. Bro, it just turned the light on. It didn't talk back to me, it turned the light on.
Oh man.
I whispered to it and it just turned the light. I was like, yo, this is crazy.
Yo, I didn't know this.
Yeah, man, maybe I was tripping. But I'm 100% that happened.
That is crazy.
And I was like, yo, this is insane. So now there's certain things which I'm just like, I expect it to be there. I'm not surprised anymore. Like, and obviously, like, it's what you said, like, most apps are optimized for Apple. So even like when I used to use Snapchat, like, did you know that Androids, the snaps are always blurry because it takes a screenshot of the camera.
Oh man!
Whereas Apple actually uses the camera. So if you took a picture on an Android and an Apple, this one takes a screenshot of the screen. And whereas this one actually uses a camera. Which is why it's blurry. So integration, man, it's crazy for the
and
Apple.
Plus, man, emojis.
Oh yeah.
What's wrong with these Android emojis, man?
Bro, they got different dimensions. So they're like 2D, bro. Like
they don't even look good.
They don't.
If they look better, I'd be like, yo, you made your own thing. This is worse than the MSN ones. If you know, you know. You know. Like instead of saying okay, it just says like the army boy. Bro.
The emojis are long.
Yeah, that's hard.
Yeah, man.
But so you're transitioning to Apple, or
so? Funnily enough, like I think I've got headphones and stuff, but it's not like crazy for me because I feel like I have a lot of Samsung stuff and it's easy. Like my Samsung's like my main phone. This is more like my work phone. But funnily enough, even though this Samsung is meant to have like the greater camera, video, and all that, bro, I pull out the iPhone for everything, bro.
Man.
Photos, it's easy and AirDrop. Going on holiday, someone's taking better pictures. I'm taking better pictures. Less than 2 minutes. And now you don't even have to click on it, bro. You can just put the phones together and it does that little animation. Apple's is there. I get it, and now they've improved their battery as well. That's a big boy thing. Big boy thing, man.
100%, man. I feel like again, like it's one of those things. Like don't fall for the gimmicks. Because like I said, like you know, I love that people want to shoot the moon or like you want to use 4K camera, but after using it once, that's pretty much it, man.
Yeah, it's just it's like you said, it's a bit of a gimmick.
Unless you do it, unless you're like, oh shit, like I don't know, upload YouTube videos and you want to have a phone that can like have 4K and like shooting 4K on something, then you want that because you actually
using it for that.
You're building for that. Then fair enough. But like you know, all the other gimmicks, like again, like the megapixel count keeps going up. But
it doesn't because iPhones hasn't always been high. But I think it's like the processing. It always makes it better. More
there's so many other things behind. And for example, what's the megapixels on your Samsung? For example,
Samsung, bro, I think it's like
60. No,
60. Yeah, something crazy. Yeah.
So these cameras, they're 20 megapixels.
Mad.
Yeah. All right, let's move on swiftly,
indeed,
to our gaming session.
Exactly.
Gonna intro the games.
Yeah. So this week we're doing a 5-second rule or 5-second challenge. I'll give 5 seconds and then a question as well to answer and provide 3 answers within that time frame. We have Ronnie behind the camera keeping track of the time, and then we'll be here trying to bring the knowledge if we've got it. So this
time I got it, guys. Believe in me.
I'm scared already, but who wants to go first? Do you want to go first?
I can go first.
You want to ask me first?
Yes.
Okay, wait. Let me just take a quick sip.
You might need more than one. Name 3 phone brands excluding Apple and Samsung.
Huawei, Oppo, Motorola.
Whoa! Yeah. That was quick,
Strictly
though.
Chinese.
Yeah.
I don't know why that came to my head. Okay. You actually spoke about this before. You mentioned it. Okay. And I was like, I hope we... Yeah, no. Okay, ready, yeah? Name 3 petrol stations.
Shell, Total, BP.
Wow. Okay.
Do you know about Total?
Yeah, of course. Cool, it's the...
Yeah.
Are they still around?
In Europe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right, cool. Ready for this one? It's a bit hard. I'm not gonna lie. Name 3 countries that start with the letter U.
Uzbekistan, Uruguay, United States of America.
I'll give you that. I'll give you USA. Well done. I thought you would say Ukraine.
Oh yeah. Name 3 things that are orange.
Orange. Orangutan. Ginger people. What's our time?
Ginger people.
Orangutan. You don't know what the monk. It's kind of orange. It's ginger.
With an O. It is orange. It is
orange.
Yeah, it is.
What was that? Was that over the time?
It's not called blue.
Oh, okay.
It's not called blue tan. It's called orangutan. Yeah. Actually, is that why it's called?
What was your first thought?
Carrot.
Oh shit!
Yeah, carrot.
That's sharp, man. It's gonna piss me off. Pull out like 5, like he gets extra points. Oh man. Tell me. Oh, sorry. Now. Sorry. Name 3 British musical groups.
McFly, Take That, and One Direction.
Oh, no Beatles.
Oh yeah. Shout out to the Beatles, man.
Oh, nice.
Okay. Name 3 events in the Olympics.
Like games, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
Oh, okay, you know, I'll do another question.
Bro, like when you say events,
you thought like opening ceremony?
Yeah, like I don't know, like running in the fire.
Cool.
Like, sorry, my bad.
Like, that's a good one, though.
Sorry, my bad.
No worries. I should have clarified. All right.
Yeah, go on. Sorry.
Speaking of clarification, name 3 commands you can give to a dog.
Sit, bark, bite.
Oh,
yeah.
Nice.
If I had a dog, best believe he'd be ready.
Yeah. Bite.
Name 3 types of sports you play with a bat or a stick.
Cricket, baseball, tennis.
Oh shit, man! Look at you. I didn't say racket, did I? No, I'm kidding.
No,
I'll give you that.
Do you want a hard one or an easy one?
Hey, give me a hard one.
Okay.
I'm about to regret this in 20 seconds.
Name 3 things you can do with a potato.
Eat it, throw it, bin it.
Okay, I was thinking more cooking, but like fry it,
mashed potato,
boil it,
mashed potato, French fries, and potato wedges.
Bin it in a cost of living crisis.
You know what I thought of? I was thinking of the TFL. I was like, catch it.
See it, say it, saw it.
See it, say it, saw it. And during COVID, they had something like catch it, throw it.
Yeah, catch it, throw it, whatever, man.
Yeah, man. I mean, it depends, man. My potatoes be good like this. But yeah, if you wanted food, wedges, fries, and mashed potato, which I had at lunch.
Check his bins.
Potatoes only.
Potatoes. Oh, man.
Oh, man. What was your easy one?
Name 3 hobbies.
Oh, yeah, dead. Yeah. All right. So after the games, and you won again because I lost on time, but it is what it is. I'll take the L when I have to, and I'm pretty sure my potato answers were not really acceptable.
No, we accept it.
But moving on swiftly into our Reddit session, guys. This time we'll go obviously Ask Men. Do you want to explain what Ask Men is?
So, guys, Ask Men is a really nice little thread on Reddit where people, anyone from any wakes of life, ask questions to men, which both of us happen to be, not just today, but since birth, and some of us identify as. And the camera. What no? But cool. So we'll be asking each other those questions just to give us our own input.
There's no smoke without fire.
No smoke without fire. Yeah, exactly. So, if you want to go first, actually.
Yeah, I can. So I'll go. The Arsman thread that I went for is, what is something that you would never spend your money on and you don't understand what other people do?
Wait, say that again?
What is something that you would never spend money on and you don't understand what other people do it? So basically, some people usually spend money on this thing, but you don't actually get why they do.
Have you got any examples?
So do you want me? My example. All right. So my example, for example, I don't really get how people spend X amount of money on things like alcohol.
Okay.
So I get it for social things, for social use, but I don't get it when it's like an absurd amount, or it's like, it's like, I just don't get it that way. Like, to get like absolutely smashed. Another thing that I don't get is when you go crazy on luxury items.
Okay.
When you don't have the lifestyle.
Right.
Fair enough. If you have that luxury lifestyle, fair enough. But imagine saving up for like, I don't know, 6 months to get yourself like a bag.
Yeah, okay.
That's something I don't get.
Okay.
But I guess that some people might find it rewarding.
Yeah.
But it's just like, if you're actually like struggling and you do that, it's something that I don't really get.
See, with the alcohol thing, at the end of the day, like, alcoholism is an addiction. So you never know, innit?
Yeah.
It could just be the early stages of alcoholism. But yeah, no, I kind of get that. I think it's obviously for recreational purposes. It's a bit long, innit? But, I would say, damn, caught me off guard with this one.
I'll give you an example from the Reddit.
Yeah.
The Reddit, most of them were saying lottery tickets.
Okay.
Personally, I don't understand gambling.
Okay.
But lottery ticket, I don't do it, but I get why you do it.
I know someone who won 50 grand on.
Mad. See what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's worth taking the thing, man.
But
worth taking the risk.
And with gambling, they always say the house always wins.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Facts.
So you're gonna get caught up in that. But for me, I think I got my answer.
Yeah.
Expensive skincare.
Yeah, there is a huge thing about it.
I think it's not the same as me saying beard oil, because obviously I can't really talk for anyone. Well, for myself, I can only talk for myself, and I've used beard oil. But I think expensive skincare. Obviously, there's the science side of it, which I can't really sort of go into because I'm not, versed to talk about that.
Yeah.
But I think, like when someone says something's got this, suddenly all the brands, the high-end brands will, capitalize on that. And will have a one which is worth 10 times more. But people will go and buy that. I'm like, just buy the organic thing, sort of thing. But don't get me wrong, that hasn't, obviously it's just marketing, innit? Because I'm still going to go for...
Some stuff got gimmicks.
I'm going to go
like
for
we
something.
said about the phones earlier.
Yeah, I'm just going to go for something because if I trust in the brand...
Yeah.
Which actually, funnily enough, like, for example... I get some people spend more on bags, not on a Birkin. That's just like yeah. But obviously, the more expensive bag, in most cases, is gonna have a better quality. It's like buying a Samsonite suitcase versus.
I don't know. I don't know if I would say that.
Really, I have like a
not in the fashion world. I don't think an LV bag's got a better quality than a bag that's specially made from a certain
like someone
leather.
who generally makes okay, there's 100% like a markup for the brand, but then like there's things which like
okay, let me word this right. Apart from the fact that you reward yourself by saying, yo, like, this is a gift to myself, I don't think there's another purpose of buying a luxury, like high luxury brand. I'm not talking about like a premium leather bag. I'm just talking about like high luxury, like, like if you spend over $1,000 on a handbag or a backpack. I don't know where the value is there.
Yeah, because I think obviously
apart from reward. Like value.
Yeah, because obviously sometimes the brand, the price speaks for the quality as well. So like perfume, for example, you get like a Tom Ford. It's going to be two bills.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then you can get a dupe, which is going to smell exactly the same.
Yeah. For the first 2 seconds.
Exactly.
Facts.
Yeah, it'll last an hour.
Yeah.
Max. So sometimes there's obviously the quality is backed by the price, but then like it can't get carried away. Like obviously like a handbag. You know what I mean? Like I know like a Coach bag is going to last a long time.
Yeah.
Longer than maybe a Primark bag.
Yeah.
But then the Coach bag might still last longer than the LV bag.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think rewarding.
Yeah.
I get it, but controversial.
Controversial. What's yours, man? Is yours as controversial as this one?
No, it's a bit more
relaxed.
Yeah, relaxed.
Relaxed fit only.
What is something that gives you second-hand embarrassment?
Give me an example. Give me your experience.
Mine is when girls put on baby voices.
And other people hear it?
Yeah, they do it on purpose. Like putting on a baby voice.
How many girls do you talk to on a daily? Just
Huh?
Nothing. Carry on.
My mum.
Oh, your mum does baby? I doubt it, man. I doubt your mum goes like,
no.
Come around, buy me a takeaway for my 3 kids at the back.
Hey, hold up. It's getting too comfortable here. 1-1. What? You guys are teaming up? But no, like not. I think I've seen it. I've heard a lot of stories. I haven't.
No. Okay, sorry. Let me rephrase this. Is it when secondhand embarrassment in terms of when other people hear that conversation, or secondhand embarrassment of like you're a bit cringe right now, as in you feel it for them?
I feel it for them. But I'm not going to
So it could be just like, so for example, if I do a baby voice between us two, you'd feel like I'm cringe.
I'll be like, bro, what you doing?
Yeah, you'd feel bad for me.
Yeah, I'll be like, damn, man. Like,
Okay, cool.
It's like what I know other people are going to be like, what the hell? It's like, an example I saw is when when my friend puts on a deeper voice when he talks to girls.
Oh, that's a good one.
Bad.
Yeah, I'll be doing this and that.
Yeah, man. I can't even do it, man. My voice is still high when I try.
Yeah.
So it's long. It's a long day.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I mean, with secondhand embarrassment, do you know what gives both of us secondhand embarrassment? It's when you're not subscribed.
Facts.
You know, when you're not subscribed and you're just watching, because we can see every single thing. So, I mean, we're kind of coming to the end anyway.
Yeah, so it's time to subscribe.
It is time to subscribe.
Comment.
Everything, share.
Yeah.
And
tell us your thoughts on the pod.
Yeah, and also watch. We hope you've watched already. Yeah. Talk of the Town episode or clip 2.
Yeah. Free.
Clip 3.
Yeah,
clip 3. Yeah, sorry, I was downplaying it.
Yeah.
But yeah, cool. So thank you for joining us today, and we'll see you on the next one.
Yeah, that's it, guys. Yeah. Yep.